We often move through life surrounded by the familiar, the everyday comforts, routines, and relationships that form the fabric of our existence. Rarely do we pause to consider their significance. It's only when something or someone is gone that the true weight of their value settles upon us, often with poignant clarity. The absence becomes a lens, sharpening our awareness of what once was and what, perhaps, we took for granted. Think about the sun on a cold winter's day. When it hides behind clouds, we remember the warmth it provides, the way it lights up the world and lifts our spirits. In its absence, we yearn for it and realize how much it shaped our moods and days. Similarly, the steady presence of a loved one, a friend, a parent, a partner, is often woven so seamlessly into the backdrop of our lives that we fail to notice the countless ways they support us. Their laughter, their small acts of kindness, their simple presence at the end of a long day. When they are gone, suddenly or gradually, the silence is deafening. The emptiness is not just in the space they leave behind, but in the rhythm of our days, now interrupted. This phenomenon is universal. We lose a job and only then recognize how much purpose, structure, and identity it gave us. A home is left behind, and its once annoying quirks are remembered with nostalgia. Even our health is often undervalued until it falters. The ease of movement, the absence of pain, the ability to run, laugh, or simply breathe freely all become precious in hindsight. Why does this happen? Perhaps it is because the mind is wired to focus on what is lacking rather than what is present. We adapt quickly to stability and comfort, relegating them to the background as we chase after what's next. Gratitude, therefore, requires intention. It calls on us to notice the ordinary as extraordinary, to see the gifts hidden in plain sight. But loss, painful as it is, teaches us this lesson with unmatched clarity. The ache of absence highlights the contours of what was once there. It invites us to remember, to appreciate, sometimes too late, but always with deeper understanding. Through loss, we learn the language of value, one written not in possession, but in memory and longing. Yet there is a silver lining. Realizing value after a loss can transform how we move forward. It can inspire us to treasure what we have, to nurture relationships, to savor the moment. It reminds us to say the words we might otherwise withhold, to express love, gratitude, and forgiveness. We become more mindful, more present, more alive to the world around us. Consider the stories of those who have weathered great loss. They often speak with a wisdom forged in sorrow, a new perspective that shapes their future choices. They learn to cherish the small joys, to find meaning in the mundane, and to hold on a little tighter to what matters most. They remind us that value is not always obvious. It is discovered through experience, and sometimes through heartache. In the end, the realization of value after loss is a call to awareness. It asks us to look around, to take stock, and to recognize the blessings that fill our lives today. It is an invitation to live more fully, to love more deeply, and to appreciate more consciously. Because while loss may be inevitable, regret need not be. By learning from what we have lost, we can better honor what we still have, and in doing so, enrich our lives beyond measure.